but think instead, I am important. I do have what it takes. I am a first class performer. My work is important. Think this way and you're headed straight to success. The key to winning what you want lies in thinking positively towards yourself. The only real basis other people have for judging your abilities is your actions. And your actions are controlled by your thoughts. You are what you think you are. This is a confidence loop. When you take actions and complete the goals in which you aspire to become, it's a self compounding equation because the confidence will compound day by day because you believe in yourself more and more. The more you keep your promises to yourself, the better and greater the confidence in yourself and in God will become. Be future minded. You are important. Your job is important. Seek concrete actions. Your work is important. You are success driven. Remember, executives answer the question, what would he do on that specific level? By answering the question, what kind of job is he doing where he is now? Be honest with yourself, lead yourself, stop lying to yourself. If you messed up, own it. If you don't learn to perform at the level you're at the highest it can be, then you will never get to that next level. You will never have the opportunity for promotion. Are you taking life serious? Are you giving your all to life? Or are you letting it go by the wayside? Are you motivated to become your best? A person who thinks his job is important receives mental signals on how to do his job better. And a better job means more promotions, more money, more prestige, more happiness, more growth, more opportunities. We've all noticed how children quickly pick up the attitudes, habits, fears, and preferences of their parents. Whether it be food, preferences, mannerisms, religious and political views, or any other type of behavior, the child is a living reflection of how his parents or guardians think. For he learns through imitation, and so do adults. People continue to imitate others throughout life, and they imitate their leaders and supervisors. Their thoughts and actions are influenced by these people. The point is, the way we think towards our jobs determines how our subordinates think towards their jobs. Job attitudes of our subordinates are direct reflections of our own job attitudes. It's well to remember that our points of superiority and weakness show up in the behavior of those who report to us, just as a child reflects the attitudes of his parents. Consider just one characteristic of a successful person: enthusiasm. But how does one develop enthusiasm? The basic step is simple. Think enthusiastically. Build in yourself an optimistic, progressive glow. A feeling that this is great and I'm 100% for it. You are what you think. Think enthusiasm and you'll be enthusiastic. To get high quality work, be enthusiastic about the work you want done. Others will catch the enthusiasm you generate and you'll get first class performance. Here are 2 suggestions for getting others to do more for you. 1. Always show positive attitudes towards your job so that your subordinates will pick up right thinking. 2. As you approach your job each day, ask yourself, am I worthy of every respect? Am I worthy in every respect of being imitated? Are all my habits such that I would be glad to see them in my subordinates? Am I worthy of imitation? Have a healthy, positive attitude in work and habits. It will overflow into every area of your life. When you are overflowing in gratitude and respect towards the people around you, it'll only lead to good things. Give yourself a pep talk several times a day. Before I dial a number, I silently remind myself that I'm a top-notch salesman and I'm going to get results, and I do. Say before a call, I like myself and I like my career. I'm going to give a great talk. I've got something those people need to hear and I want to say. Keep repeating those sentences forcefully with complete conviction. The moral: practice uplifting self-praise. Don't practice belittling self-punishment. You are what you think you are. Think more of yourself and there is more of you. The half-alive person needs to be resold on himself. He needs to realize that he's a first-class person. He needs honest, sincere belief in himself. Here's an example of a pep talk you can have in your pocket. You can put this on a small card and put it in your wallet. I'm just going to say my name. Thomas Castleman. Meet Thomas Castleman. A really important person. Thomas, you're a big thinker, so think big. Think big about everything. You've got plenty of ability to do a first-class job. so do a first-class job. Thomas, you believe in happiness, progress, and prosperity. So talk only happiness, talk only progress, talk only prosperity. You have lots of drive, Thomas, lots of drive. So put that drive to work. Nothing can stop you, Thomas. Nothing. Thomas, you're enthusiastic. Let your enthusiasm show through. You look good, Thomas, and you feel good. Stay that way. Thomas Castleman, you were a great fellow yesterday, and you're going to be an even greater fellow today. Now go to it, Tom. Go forward. Now I realize that I've got what it takes to win, and I'm winning, and I'm always going to win. Practice this out loud with determination. Make your blood travel faster through your body. Read it before you tackle anything that demands courage. Wow. I actually have this card in my wallet. It's just reminding me I need to be reading it more often. How am I thinking checklist? When I worry, would an important person worry about this? Would the most successful person I know be disturbed about this situation? An idea. What would an important person do if he had this idea? My appearance. Do I look like someone who has maximum self-respect? My language. Am I using the language of successful people? What I read. Would an important person read this? Conversation. Is this something successful people would discuss? When I lose my temper, would an important person get mad at what I'm mad at? My jokes. Is this the kind of joke an important person would tell? My job. How does an important person describe his job to others? I look at that and I reminded, the better questions you ask, the better outcomes. The better questions you ask, the more accountability. The better questions you ask yourself, the better the direction in which you will go. And now let's finish it up. Is this the way an important person does it? That's the best question of all. You can just ask yourself, is this the way an important person does it when you're in any situation? Look important. Okay, here's the chapter in a nutshell. Number 1, look important. It helps you think important. Your appearance talks to you. Be sure it lifts your spirits and builds your confidence. Your appearance talks to others. Make certain it says, here's an important person, intelligent, prosperous, and dependable. Number 2, think your work is important. Think this way and you will receive mental signals on how to do your job better. Think your work is important, and your subordinates will think their work is important also. Number 3, give yourself a pep talk several times a day. Build a sell it yourself commercial. That's the thing I read earlier. Build yourself, and at every opportunity that Remind yourself at every opportunity that you're a first-class person. In all of life's situations, ask yourself, is this the way an important person thinks? Then obey the answer. Well, I hope you got some edification out of that. I know some of these things can be repetitive or even very simple. The thing about it is, when you become an expert at the monotonous, at the things in which you take action on every single day, that's whenever everything in your life will compound and increase. Anyway, hope you have a good one. Love you all.